Very good morning, students. Today I am going to introduce you to the very first chapter of social science from class 8. Today's topic is all about methods of studying history of a country, periods in history of a nation's. Changes occurred or happened during each period in society, and how the modern period was different from the medieval period, or what kind of changes occurred or took place during the modern period. History of a country is divided or studied by dividing it into three periods, that is, ancient, medieval, and modern periods. About the first two periods, you have already studied in class 6 and 7 respectively. Now, as a student of class 8, you will come to know regarding the conquest of India by the British in the 18th century till 1947, when India got independence finally from the shackles of British rule. In India, medieval period is supposed to begin with the coming of Turks, and the beginning of modern period is thought of with the coming of British on the sea coast of India as a trader. Now, the question is, how was the modern period different from the medieval period? So, here I can say that there are lots of difference between medieval period and modern period. The first difference is setting up of large scale industries in place of small scale industries, to coming of electric operated automatic heavy machines in place of manuals operated slow acting less productive time and consuming machine. Number 2, migration of people from rural areas to industrial belt in search of employment in factories, which resulted emergence of industrial town or cities. Number 3, new discoveries and invention took place which helped in advancement and progress during this period. Number 4, new trade route found which helped in connecting one part to another part of country. It played a very important role in expansion of trade, commerce, cultural exchange, as well as created bonding feelings of brotherhood and identified themselves as citizens of the same country. This bonding helped the people to raise their voice against the oppression and suppression in the society and against the colonial rule. It ultimately helped in awakening and spreading of nationalism from a particular class to the common mass. Now, I would like to summarize today's topic by highlighting the main point which you have to keep in memory. Number 1, how industrialization flourished with the coming of machines. Number 2, urbanization due to migration. Number 3, spread of nationalism by taking inspiration from Europe. Number 4, coming of democracy in place of monarchy. And the last one, is flourishing of commercial due to new means of transportation and connectivity. Okay, now tomorrow we will discuss its next part of class 8 SST subject. Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and just press bell icon which is present on your screen to get more videos about the. Thank you.